What's up, guys? Kansas Angler, finally back. Sorry, I've been having some editing issues, but fishing video coming soon, and obviously this video is finally out. So, let's get right into it. Rod and reel arsenal. So we're going to start off. I have 6, combos I do enjoy, and not looking to upgrade immediately, but a couple of these. I'd like to eventually go all St. Croix and Shimano. In my opinion, they are by far the best. And so yeah, to start off, I got a new St. Croix Bass X spinning reel, and I have a Shimano Sedona 2500. I'm running 6-pound to straight fluoro. I don't like to mess with braid and stuff, and it's a 610 medium light extra fast. This rod is so much fun because you can throw very light stuff on it, and when you do catch a dink, it still bends the rod a bunch, and it's great. I truly love this combo. Caught a bunch on this one today. That video will be out soon. Next rod is my cranking rod. And that rod I just throw light finesse stuff, that's kind of easy to know. Say Johnny Moore's Carbon Light, 7-foot medium heavy. This rod has a bunch of tip. That's why this was originally a multi-purpose rod for me, but then I got, 2 fairly stout St. Croix rods, and this rod I just thought would be great for a cranking rod, in which it has turned out to be. It's paired with a Bass Pro Shops Pro Qualifier 5.2-to-1, and I believe this is like 15-pound mono, because I've been, was throwing cranks around shallow stuff, and fluorocarbon just didn't get it, to the surface as much as I prefer, so I put some cheap monofilament on there. Rod is a great rod. And that reel, I got 2 of those reels for $50 each, like 2 years ago. They've held up great. They're great rods, or great reels. So here I have another one. Bass Pro Shops Pro Qualifier. This is the 7 1-to-1. On this rod is 20-pound Suffix monofilament, and the rod is originally a 6.8 extra fast medium power St. Croix Mojo Bass, but accidentally snapped the tip this last fall. I mean, it's a topwater rod and it still has a decent amount of tip, it's not awful, but this is definitely the first rod I'll be replacing to get another 6.8, same rod. I never got insurance, really wish I did, but it is the topwater rod. I throw all my topwaters except for frogs, so spooks, poppers, hula poppers, whatever that new one is that tail spins on it. Can't believe I'm forgetting the name. That one, and this is probably my favorite combo just because of how nice it is and the price I got this whole setup for. So this is a St. Croix Avid X, 7-foot, I believe, 7-foot medium power fast action tip, paired with a Shimano Curado 201 G6 to 6.5-to-1. And on there I have 15-pound fluorocarbon. This rod is almost like my multi-purpose rod because it is light enough to throw, light Texas rigs and stuff like that on it. But also I throw jerk baits on this because it has tons of tip. Spinner baits, smaller spinner baits, chatter baits, just all kinds of stuff on here. And this rod is so nice, and I got it on sale for $120. I originally went into the store to buy a St. Croix Mojo Bass and walked out with this, and I'm super happy with it. If I do have the money at some point, definitely will get some more St. Croix Avid X's. Great rods. Very nice reel. Got that on closeout sale too. So this is one of my meat sticks. This is a St. Croix Mojo Bass 7-foot medium heavy fast, but it's almost like a moderate. Like, this rod is stout. This is a stout, thick, very powerful rod. I do some flipping and pitching with this when it's close cover and not too heavy, and sometimes in some situations I will put a reel with braid on here and throw frogs on this rod. It's a great frog rod. It is paired with probably my all-time favorite reel just because of how smooth, far it casts. I mean, I'm blown away with Shimano's products, and especially at their, some of their lower end reels are so high quality for the price, it's insane. So it's a Shimano Sitica 201 HG 7.2-1 with, I think that, I know that's 20-pound fluorocarbon. So I throw jigs, all kinds of heavy stuff. And for the final rod, which is an absolute brute of a rod, but I still wish I would have bought a St. Croix. But this rod is so light. This whole setup, it is ridiculously light. It is a 7'6" extra heavy Ducket Ghost. Now, originally I bought the 7.3 heavy, but that broke, and why I didn't go in there and get my money back and buy a St. Croix, I still don't know, but I didn't. So, there's not, I mean, I throw frogs, I punch, I flip. I mean, this is just a brute rod. Sometimes I'll put fluorocarbon and throw, my swim baits and stuff like that, and big old heavy jigs that you want to get down into 20 feet of water type deal. And paired with it is a Lew's Speed Spool Tournament MB, and it is a 7.5-1? Yes, 7.5-1. I do love the power handles. It is great for torquing those big fish out of heavy cover and stuff like that. I just have 50-pound braid. I don't go into super heavy stuff where I do need 65. So, those are my current 6 setups. I would like to see a few changes, through this summer, but we will have to wait and see what kind of money we're working with. But, yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and please go subscribe. Peace.